Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on problem solving, finding a pattern. Some problems can be easily solved by discovering a pattern that exists within the given problem. This can be a very time-saving and efficient strategy. Example 1. Find the sum of the following numbers: 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. If we examine the problem carefully, we can see that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 repeats itself on 3 occasions. So that's where the pattern is. See here, there, and there, and there. So, if we have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, and it repeats itself 3 times, we multiply 3 by the sum of those 4 numbers. Now the sum of those 4 numbers is 10. 3 times 10 is 30. So that is the sum of those numbers. Example 2. What is the sum of the numbers from 1 to 20? Now this is a little bit more involved, so we have to be very shrewd here. So the solution. We're basically finding the sum of all the numbers up to 20. Now, we're going to be very, very clever here and rearrange these numbers. So the sum of all these numbers can be rewritten as 1 plus 20. So we take that 1 there and we add it to 20. Then we take 2 and we add it to 19. See there? 2 added to 19. Then we take 3 and we add it to 18. See there? So 3 added to 18. Then we take 4 and we add it to 17. 4 added to 17. And we keep continuing on until the final pairing would be we take 10 and we add it to 11. So we just keep continuing on with that pattern. We will then find that there are 10 of these pairs of numbers altogether. So if we do this all the way through, those missing ones there will give us 10 pairs altogether. So in other words, there are 10 pairs, and each of the pairs adds up to 21. See, 21, 21, 21, 21 and 21. So 10 times 21 gives us 210. So that's a very, very interesting problem, and we can solve that by looking at the pattern. Here's another nice one. Example 3. How many matches do we need to form 6 squares end on end? So very quickly, here are the 6 squares. There they are there. Now, if you were to rush into this, you would go, oh well, let's have a look. One square has 4 matches, so 4 times 6 is 24. But that's not actually the case, because these squares are end on end, and there are matches in common. So if we take the first square here, we can see that there are 4 matches. See? For the second square, we have 1, 2, 3. We don't count this match because that's been included in that square. So that has 3. That has an extra 3. This has an extra 3, because remember there are common matches. That has an extra 3 matches, and that has an extra 3. So if we add all those up, there's our pattern. See, each extra square means an extra 3 matches. So there's our initial 4. And these 3's here, there are 5 of them, so 5 3's are 15. So 4 plus 15 is 19. So altogether we have 19 matches. So this video has introduced you to the strategy which involves looking for a pattern. And once we find that pattern, then we use that pattern to help us solve the problem.